I don't think any human being should live what I'm living right now. We're in 2023, and basically medical malpractice is like really common, but nobody has the strength to talk about it or like to share their journey. Also because people don't want to hear when you have like something to say that to them is like negative, but what it is negative is not like the negative thing in itself. It's like more your attitude towards like the negative news that is negative, if it makes sense. I do think the relationship between a patient and doctor is just like wrong, because like doctors think they know everything and they're really arrogant. They're just like do not care about what the patient says. They think the patient is idiot. They think the patient has like fear of death, but not everybody is like this. Like I don't think I am an idiot. So in my case, they made a lot of mistakes, and I decided to talk about it openly. And especially I would like that this would change, especially in the future. I would like that doctors would hear like what the patient has to say, because like they can't always make diagnostic based on the standard tests and stuff. Sometimes they don't even know how to read these like tests. Like what I think is that they lack logical thinking, and this is a problem actually, because they don't even recognize that they lack it, because they cannot even admit it. They have to show they know everything and stuff, but they know nothing. And lacking logical thinking is very, very, very bad. I feel like very frustrated because I am very logical as a person, and I can forgive myself for making mistakes towards myself, but I cannot forgive anybody for ruining like my life for their lack of understanding. I don't think this is right. Like I don't think that my lack of understanding should ruin somebody's life, and I don't think this should apply to me. Like in this case, I'm not sure, because like doctors do not understand what's going on with me, what's wrong with me. And honestly, I don't think this is cool. Like that's not okay. So I do think people should be allowed to make mistakes themselves, but if you don't understand something, then the most intelligent thing that you could do is to admit that you don't understand it, and it's like outside of your comprehension. And then in this case, you have to get hold of your colleagues. You have to talk about the case, what it could be. You have like to develop critical thinking, like I don't know, like maybe it's just like the way they have been trained at the university. I'm not sure what it is like, or maybe it's just like their nervous system. I don't know. For me, like logical and critical thinking is just like natural, so I can connect like many dots and make like many logical thoughts, and like like I can think. Like I need my brain to think, and I can do it. I don't understand why like this is not a thing like for other people. And I do think like this should be developed in school if others do not have this naturally, because this is a disaster. How many lives have been ruined for the lack of understanding from the side of the majority? I don't think this is correct. This is a waste of existence. I think like we should talk about it. We should do something. Like people think they do things, but they are fucking lazy bastards. We need to take action, honestly. Like we really need to take action. This is horrible. Seriously, that's horrible.